Lesson 27. Number 41. Exercise 6. Learn how to pronounce and use the new words. Listen and repeat.
Pen. Century. A century, centuries. 2 centuries ago. Last century. In the 19th century. People have built many new cities this century. Pushkin lived in the 19th century. The Romans went to England many centuries ago. Come. Become. To become, became, become. To become a teacher. To become a doctor. To become old. I know my sister is going to become a singer. It is becoming late. Rain. Afraid. To be afraid of somebody, something. I'm not afraid of you. Don't be afraid of dogs. They are clever animals. Who is afraid of going there? I'm afraid we're late. Wake up. To wake up, woke up, woken up. When do you usually wake up? I usually wake up very late in the morning. My granny woke up early yesterday. Be quiet, Ben. Your mother hasn't woken up yet. Fur. Burn. To burn, burnt, burnt. To burn a cake. The fire is burning. We went to the river and saw a big fire burning there. My house has burnt. Oh my, cried the old woman. Dirty, dirtier, the dirtiest. A dirty street. Dirty clothes. Dirty glasses. A dirty room. Look at your hands. They are dirty. It's rather dirty here, I'm afraid. The city became dirtier and dirtier. Rich, richer, the richest. A rich city. A rich country. A rich colour. Rich people. My uncle is very rich, but he's not a millionaire. Is England a rich country? I think it is. Dark, darker, the darkest. A dark night. In the dark sky. Dark green. A dark brown dress. It is getting dark, isn't it? It has already become dark. It was dark in the room.
Lesson 29. Number 45. Exercise 5. Learn how to pronounce and use the new words. Listen and repeat.
I. Hide. Wide. Wide, wider, the widest. A wide street. A wide square. A wide road. A wide bed. The road is wide, isn't it? The Volga is a wide river. Which is the widest river in the world? I. Big. Trip. A trip. Trips. A short trip. A wonderful trip. A trip to London. A business trip. We have been to many places of interest during our trip. That was a short trip, but we could see a lot. Would you like to join our trip to Paris? E. Read. Lead. To lead, led, led. To lead to the bridge. To lead to the tower. Where does this wide street lead? Tverskaya Street leads to Manezhny Square. Ow. Out. Sound. A sound sounds. A quiet sound. Sweet sounds. The sound of the bell. I heard the sounds of my favorite song. Ah. Park. Architect. An architect. Architects. A famous architect. Sir Christopher Wren was a famous English architect. Who is the architect of St. Paul's Cathedral? Vasily Bazhenov, the famous Russian architect, lived in the 18th century. Ing. Thing. King. A king, kings. The king of a country. The king's word. Once upon a time there lived a king. Henry VIII was the King of England in the 16th century. E. Bean. Queen. A queen, queens. The Queen of England. We often read about queens in fairy tales. Have you ever seen a queen?